Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Today is already the 9th of December. I cannot believe that. So if you are joining us for the replay, welcome. And I'll wait just a minute to allow some people to join us live this morning. Dale is with me here in the craft room. We have lots and lots to do today. We had our team meeting Christmas party last night and we played bingo. So we have got some prizes to get out in the mail. And so we are going to just pop in for a few minutes and craft with you guys. Do some real life crafting. And I've got a prize to give away this morning, and then I'll show you what our prize is for today. So welcome when you join, if you'll let me know you're here. Good morning, Donna. Thanks for being here this morning. Good to see you. Wait just a little bit. See, a couple people have joined. I do have Dale here with me. We've got a lot of prizes to ship out after our team Christmas party last night. Lots of bingo prizes. We had so much fun. But we always have fun. Even team meetings, taking care of Stampin' Up! Business. We have a good time. Lots of recognition. So, well, let's go ahead and get started with our project this morning. First up, let's give away the prize from last week. And that was, if you'll recall, our iridescent pearls. And as I promised, I do have a brand new package of these beauties. I love these. So this prize is going out to Denise Zink McMail. So congratulations, Denise. If you will contact me so that I can get your address, we will get those in the mail to you by the end of the week. And of course, you guys, here comes the train. That's just the way things are here in our house. Train comes through a lot, day and night. Guess we didn't think about that when we bought the house, what, 24 years ago? 20 something. Lots of years ago. And sometimes we hear it and sometimes we don't, but it always comes through when we're on video. So this morning I want to share with you a couple of things that inspired me to create a Christmas card. This is the project we're actually going to kind of copy today. We're going to make a little bit of an alteration and make a masculine birthday card. And I know that's probably super shiny with my light up above, but this is just using the brushed metallic cardstock with the fabulous embossing folder called Evergreen Forest. So this is such an easy card. A little bit of the Plaid Tidings Designer Series paper, one of the deer from the North Pole dies, and then I'll show you where I got that sentiment here in just a minute. Use just a little strip of the Designer Series paper on the inside. So this is a super fast Christmas card to make. But I received this card back right before Thanksgiving from my sweet friend Angelica, and she is not on Facebook, but I just absolutely loved this card. Again, she used that same embossing folder, a little bit different layout, but I thought it was really pretty. Did a little bit of stamping on the inside, but look how simple but stunning this card is. It's an easy card, but it really packs a wow. So this is part of what inspired me to make this little card. And then I'm going to share a little secret with you guys. I see a little part laying here now. I have this little bin that sits next to me on my desk, and I toss things in here if I cut maybe an extra deer for Happy Mail. Like right now, I think I've got a couple. Let me find them. got all kinds of stuff in here. So like that little guy was just left over from making Happy Mail. One time we cut an extra circle for something. Here's a little label. So I tossed these in the bin. There's a little piece of linen thread, which we need that today. I've got another deer. I've got little sprigs of greenery that I've, just overcut. So I tossed them in here. That's one of those little cars a couple weeks ago Dale colored for me. So this is just a little bin that I keep handy. And basically these items call to me and they say, I want to be part of a project too. So that's how the card that we're going to make today kind of came to be. I knew that I wanted to use the brush metallic paper, cardstock. I knew that I wanted to use up some of the deer that we cut for Happy Mail. So that's how we came up with this simple little card. So let's recreate it in a birthday card, a masculine birthday card. This is shaded spruce cardstock. It's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, just like I typically do. And let me find my bone folder right quick. Give that a little crease here. And of course, I will edit the description of the video and I will put measurements for you if you'd like to recreate. Have just taken another piece of that really pretty metallic and a little piece of the Plaid Tidings Designer Series paper, and it's one of my favorites. I've used it a ton. We're just going to adhere that right to the bottom. I should be using my silicone craft sheet and I'm not. Yeah, I should be. But it'll work. We're just going to adhere that right to the bottom of this metallic cardstock. Get that lined up. It's a little bit wonky. I want to use a nice strong adhesive because I've got that piece embossed. That looks better. And then I'm going to take some of that linen thread that I pulled out of the basket. I can find it. So sometimes I just have little bits of linen thread left, and this is one of my go-to embellishments. And like this one has a little knot in the end, so that's probably why I tossed it in that basket. Again, we'll put just a little bit of adhesive here to kind of tack that down. And just wrap it around several times. This is a super simple card, you guys. Okay, I'm already to the knot. And just adhere that down. Or I'll grab a glue dot if I need to. Just a little bit more adhesive here. I got it. Thank you, Dell. And we'll just trim that off. So that pretty much used up that piece of linen thread. I think linen thread along with the plaid looks really, really pretty. Okay, let's put a few dimensionals on here, or a lot of dimensionals. Again, with that being embossed, I want to make sure that it stays in place. Kind of tack down that linen thread too. And I didn't get my Take Your Pick tool out, so we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Use my fingernail. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me know if you have your Christmas shopping done. I have not even started. I haven't even started. All right, let's pop this on the front here. Ooh, I love that shiny paper. So pretty. Okay, next up, well, let's go ahead and do the inside right quick. I've got those pieces sitting here. They're awfully quiet today, Dee.
Just
you tired? Yeah. I'm telling you, that was a wild party last night, y'all.
Fun hangover from last night.
We have a fun hangover. Yeah, we had a good time. Let's see if I can get my glue going. We're just going to put this little strip, you know, we have these little strips laying around. Sometimes after we cut our paper, so I don't remember who I saw that did this. Just kind of came up from the bottom a little bit. One of my demonstrator friends, and I thought that is just so cute to add that little strip on the inside. Use up that little bit of paper. And we'll put that inside panel down. This shaded spruce cardstock, it's really, really pretty for Christmas cards and even for this masculine card. So I think it's cool that we're using basically the same items for a Christmas card to make a birthday card. But shaded spruce, look what a deep, pretty green that is. Love it. And I just don't use it very often, other than I've got little greenery everywhere, y'all. This is what happens. I end up finding these little bits, and so that's why I toss them into my basket. Okay, somewhere I have one of the little labels that I pulled out of my basket, one that we had cut one or two too many of, probably for a class. We're going to bring in shaded spruce ink. And let me see here. I've got this stamp set called Here's a Card. And I know that you guys have seen me use this before. This happy birthday is one of my favorite sentiments. This is actually a stamp set that carried over into the annual catalog from last year. So it's a really good one to have in your stash. So here's that beautiful happy birthday sentiment. Ink it up with some shaded spruce, and let's see if I can get in here and get it somewhat lined up. Hope I didn't get my head in the camera. If I did, I'm sorry. Looks pretty good. We're gonna go with it. You think it's fabulous, Dee? I think it's pretty good. All right, let's try popping that up as well. And before we go today, I do have more exciting news. There's so much going on right now. Oops, that one's over just a little bit too far. Pivot. And I'm going to place this probably over to the left just a tiny bit, so that we have room to add our deer. First, I have some bad news, then I have some exciting news. So you know that I love these deer. I've used them so many times. We're going to add him here. We, Stampin' Up! Announced the retirement list a day or two ago. Yesterday? Yes, yesterday. And the dies, the North Pole dies, are on the retirement list, you guys. So you know, I'll remind you which dies these are. They're the ones that have the fabulous tag that I love so much. They have this deer and the other little deer. I've used them a ton. There's a really cool medallion and a layering piece with it. So if you have not grabbed these dies, you need to, because they're going to be gone soon. So there you go. Look how quick and easy that birthday card was. Pretty much just like our Christmas card. So I hope you like it. I need some birthday cards. I always need masculine cards as well. So that's why once I created that Christmas card, I wanted to go ahead and mix it up a little bit, use up some of these supplies that I had cut. Now, these little greenery sprigs, you could certainly come in there, you know, if you wanted to, and add a couple of those. I think I'm going to leave it alone. Excuse me. Toss those back in my little basket. But there you go. That's a quick and easy Christmas or masculine birthday card for you that I think would really, really make somebody happy either way. So let's talk a little bit about this retirement list. I went ahead and printed it off, and it is a long, long list, you guys. So every year we know this is coming because, you know, we aren't going to be using holiday products for too much longer. Probably most of us have our holiday cards done. And there's great products coming. I can guarantee you, I cannot show you yet the inside of the new January through June mini catalog, but it is phenomenal. It's probably one of the catalogs I've been the most excited about. And I love Stampin' Up, but this is just a really, really good catalog filled with so much fun product. My mind is just swirling with ideas. So in order to make room for those new products, Stampin' Up is retiring many products from the holiday catalog. Some will carry over, and you'll be seeing those again starting in July when we have our new holiday catalog. But for now, we're going to say goodbye to some of my absolute favorites. So let me just show you right quick the sentiment, the Merry Christmas sentiment that I used for the Christmas card came from this stamp set, and it is retiring. It was and is a favorite of mine. I love that it has several holidays in one stamp set. And what really makes me sad is the celebrations labels are also retiring. So you can purchase this as a bundle, but let me give you a little tip if you're thinking about ordering these. The celebrations labels are 50% off right now, these dies. And these are fantastic not only to layer on your cards, but you can also cut these out and make toppers like for treat bags. We made gift card holders with these. The way that it comes in at a notch on the sides, you're able to score that and fold it over either direction. So these are really fabulous dies. We've used them a lot. We used them in, I think it was Stamp Camp in the fall. Dale actually noticed these dies in the catalog. It's not something that drew my attention. But these are 50% off, and I know that you'll get a lot of use out of them if you go ahead and snag them from the sale. And then what else did I pull out? Those North Pole dies. Do you see them, Dale? What did we do with them? Oh, I think I put them over here so I wouldn't forget to show you. Because you have seen these dies. I've used, and I just dropped it. I've used these so many times. This is the set that has the gorgeous reindeer die, and Dale is retrieving one of my favorite dies from this set. This is the little circle. There's the medallion. You've seen me use them so many times, and this is the set that has the fabulous tag. So to me, this is kind of even a standalone die set. Even if you don't get the stamp set that coordinates with it, you've got the sleigh, you've got all of these awesome dies and this beautiful tag, 30% off. So go in there and take a look. I'll put a link to my online store. Take a look at what's on sale. I can tell you that a lot of these things are going to fly out of the store. It is while supplies last. So check that out. Then I also want to show you the prize that I'm giving away today. Well, I'm not giving it away today, but in order to be entered for a chance to win the prize that is our giveaway for today is just leaving a comment. So I know a couple of you have already done that. That's all you need to do. Just say hello, tell me where you're from, tell me what your weather's like, that you like the project. Any comment that you leave enters you for a chance to win. And I will announce the winner of this half package of Plaid Tidings. Thank you, Dale. The name just left me for a minute. But Plaid Tidings DSP. It's really, really pretty. So many different fall and Christmas plaids. We've used, oh gosh, 3 or 4 packages of this paper. It's beautiful, and I have this half package left, so I will be sending this out to a lucky winner next week. We'll announce that at the beginning of our Facebook Live next week. So thanks a bunch for joining me today. Be sure to check out that retiring list. The clearance rack was also updated in my online store with lots of great deals. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be glad to help you. And I hope that you will take some time to make a masculine card soon and maybe kind of use this layout as an inspiration for you. Y'all have a great week, and I'll see you next Wednesday at 10 a.m. Thank you.